This is Joe Pugh for Nielsen Boxing. Delighted to be joined by the victorious James Heneghan. It's been quite a touchy start for this Nielsen Boxing show. First prospect lost, second one in a crazy draw, but a classy, dominant performance from yourself.
Yeah, felt good. You know, we had like 16 days notice for this one. We boxed a kid who was 2-0, so, but I just wanted to be back in there. So I think I had one spar leading up to this camp, and first 3 rounds I didn't really feel sharp as I did, and then last round sort of think come to work a bit then, but it was a touchy start for the other prospects, and you know, I didn't want to really follow trend, so I had to perform. He was a game kid as well, give him his due. I hit him a few times to the body, seen him wince, but he was clever with it, so good respect to him. You know, he put on a good fight for me. 100%.
And when you looked at his record, obviously he was 2-0 with 1 stoppage. You're looking at that, not much notice. What are you thinking?
You know, it's some fighters probably would rather get to 10-0, 11-0 before they start taking risks, but I think the way I've seen he's 2-0, I've got more to lose against the journeyman who's 1-2, lost 50, you know what I mean? And it's sort of an extra motivation thinking he's unbeaten. He could take my own, I could take his own. You know, I had that little drive that I want to take his undefeated record from him.
I think your class really showed, certainly in the mid to latter parts of the fights, those tricky body shots. You are a tricky, hard, tough southpaw.
Yeah,
so,
I like to think so.
Exactly. And now you're 7-0, so how fast are we wanting to see you move?
Listen, I want to be on. This was meant to be a 6th rounder, but the late notice, it sort of got changed. You know, I think that bout was at light heavyweight when I'm a middleweight, really. But you know, we just want to be busy with back on the Queensbury shows next. I was meant to be on 1 May, I had an injury, so I'm back now. I want a 6th rounder, 1 or 2 6th rounders. Then I want these 50-50 fights against other prospects who, you know, who are coming through, because I think it's the best way to show the level you are as a fighter.
100%, and the middleweight division is certainly stacked domestically, and it's fantastic for you to kind of get on a Nielsen Boxing card whilst you're waiting for these bigger fights.
That's it, you know. I'm thankful for them having me on and bringing me down. Well, they got me in a good fight. The setup, the show looked amazing. It's probably up there for the big shows. You see the light in there, the walkout, the light, or the whole experience of it. So I'm thankful for them to put me on, and you know, I'll always be happy to jump on a show to stay busy. I just want to fight.
Yeah, I'm sure Mark will certainly want to put you on another one, because that provided class. So 12 months' time, I think a lot more people are going to know James Heneghan's name. But what can they expect from you?
You know, start expecting when I have proper camps and more sparring, you'll probably see more explosive performances. You know, I think that started to show towards the mid to end of the fight when I sort of switched on in myself then, because I could see the shots, but I couldn't really get to them. And then the last round, my eyes started coming together. Then I started thinking, right, I'm back now. I can start lighting him up a bit. And I think I've done that towards the end.
So do you think if that was a 6th rounder, you would have got him out of there?
I'd like to think so. You know, he's a tough man, but I seen a few faces after a few body shots, and I think over longer rounds anyway, most middleweights will struggle with me, because I don't really get hit as much, and I can stay in your face without getting hit. And it's you know, anyone who knows you throw punches and you miss, it's going to tire you just as much as getting hit. So I think over the longer distances you'll start seeing some stoppages down there.
James, congratulations on your 7th win. I'm sure everyone will hear and much more about you over the next coming months.
That's the plan. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Lovely.